Welcome back to this week's edition of CSMA. This is Carter Phillips reporting.
And I'm Fiona. We start this week by looking at some of the events that are shaping our community.
On Friday, September 15th, the Colorado Springs Police Department arrested a juvenile suspect for making threats to Academy School District 20 high schools on social media.
While the district is limited on how much information can be shared about this type of event, we can still take a look at how events like these are handled and how our own district security and the CSPD respond to a threat like this. We thank our police and security staff for their constant efforts to keep RHS students and students within the district safe.
As we move on to other events in our community, our senior class recently participated in a Rampart tradition that helps define their final year here at RHS.
The senior celebration is a key moment for seniors. They get all their graduation information and take their senior panoramic picture, but the key moment is the celebration outside.
In what very closely resembles our memories of elementary field day, the seniors go outside and play games and enjoy a picnic lunch. The seniors enjoyed that day immensely. The day finished with the seniors forming a giant 24 in the grass as a cap to an incredible day. We wish the seniors good luck with the rest of their senior year.
Our boys soccer team is currently ranked second according to ChassaNow.com's RPI rankings.
The team has come together and brought their play up to a higher level. They are traveling the path to the state level of competition.
While we have no more home games left in the season, stay tuned to see if Rampart will host any postseason soccer games.
18 million children in the U.S. go hungry each year. In Colorado, that can be as much as 1 out of every 3.
Rampart is participating in our regional Harvest of Love charity event to fight back.
We have a brief ad about the food drive for you here.
In Colorado.
There will be more Harvest of Love information at our next school assembly.
Our last story today covers an important student help for anyone who is struggling to get work done or improve their grades.
The after-school work group meets 3 days a week to provide help with homework, a place to make up quizzes, and help for large projects.
Remember, you don't have to sign up or be assigned. You can just show up to after-school work group to get assistance.
That's all we have for you today, Rams.
We'll see you next Friday for a Spirit Week edition.
This has been Carter Phillips.
And I'm Fiona, signing off for KRAM.
Is that really loud? Or just scream.
Hey guys, welcome back to this week's Cheerio.
Welcome back to this week's edition.
Good one.
Out of every 3.
That was it.
Yeah! Let's go!
Hey Rams, welcome to this week's KRAM. We hope you had an amazing winter break.
My name is Carter Phillips.
And I'm Fiona.
This KRAM is composed entirely of the students' final projects for the first semester KRAM class. It is full of stories our student journalists wanted to tell and wanted you to hear.
We start this week with a segment about the Pledge of Allegiance. Some students decide to sit while others choose to stand. Benjamin Ray and Brayson McCloy wanted to hear from students as to why they decided to do either. Whether you decide to sit or stand, it is important to respect all students and their decision.
Before winter break, Rampart's French classes held their annual Bûche de Noël cake competition.
This event features traditional French log cakes that were judged by a panel of teachers through different criteria.
McKenna Blatnick and Caitlin O'Keefe documented this yearly event. Interested French students are encouraged to sign up next year.
One of our exchange students, Jean-Luca Labato Landi, went home over Thanksgiving break to Brazil.
He captured the differences between Brazilian high schools and high schools in the United States. Thanks to John for giving us a new perspective.
With KRAM being our school news that documents events around Rampart, the class in itself is not often reported about.
A lot goes into producing a segment every week. Gavin Carter and Maddie Swinner interviewed the student leadership of KRAM to get more details. If you are interested in contributing to our school news and telling stories our students want to hear, consider signing up for electronic media next year.
Rampart's Winter Percussion is joined by Air Academy students for the second year this year. Mason Mills and Thomas Monty got the story about the transition from in-season band to winter percussion.
The Winter Percussion group will be competing at the regional and state levels this year. We wish them luck.
When most people think about art, drawings and paintings come to mind. Music is not often discussed in the context of art, although it is very common.
One of our Rampart students is very passionate about producing music and dreams of making it his career. Seneca, along with Devontae Jones, will be the DJ at tonight's Snowball, so make sure to be there at 7.
KRAM will go further in depth in next week's segment about these student DJs.
That's all for this week, Rams.
This has been Fiona
and Carter Phillips,
signing off.
I'm hitting the whip. I'm whipping.
But I'm a creep.
I'm a weirdo. What the heck?
am
I even did something here.
Thank you. Killed that.
I am so good.
Hey Rams, welcome back to the final stretch of K-Rams to end this year.
We have some great incoming stories this week. I'm Carter Phillips.
And I'm Fiona Vachta. Coach Kenny is our school's new junior varsity coach. I'll hand it off to Carter for some more information.
Coach Kenny Yonts joins our strong Rampart baseball team this year. He has already become an integral part of the team, working with the younger JV players to increase the depth of our varsity team.
Welcome to our community, Kenny. We look forward to seeing your progress throughout the season.
Students here at Rampart express themselves in a variety of different ways. Fiona decided to look more into their unique styles and get a deeper understanding of our student body.
Style is one of the most common forms of expression that represent many of our students. Let's talk about the latest trends and styles lighting up the halls of Rampart.
Thank you, students, for sharing your experiences and love of fashion with the school.
Now let's take a moment to reflect on the rich history and impact of our esteemed journalism program.
From the beginning to present-day achievements, KRM has been a beacon of truthful storytelling. Cameron Hazeltine took an in-depth look into its deep-rooted history with Rampart. KRM has gone through some interesting changes, but I think the current format is the best.
Let's shift into our theater program, which has a new musical in the works.
Sister Act is showing on April 18th through the 20th, and they've been working hard to get ready for opening night.
Let's take a look at what goes into piecing together the musical with Nate Bergstrom. With captivating performances and a heartwarming story, Sister Act is sure to be a showstopper for our school community.
Most people at Rampart know about our band program, but the orchestra is often overlooked.
The talented musicians of Rampart's orchestra have been honing their skills to create beautiful music together. To get a better look, I'll let Nelly Rivera Trejo take it from here. From classical compositions to modern interpretations, our school orchestra continues to inspire us with their passion for music.
Well, Rams, that's all we have planned for you today. We hope you have a great rest of your week.
This has been Fiona Vachta
And Carter Phillips,
reporting for KRAM. See you next week, Rams.
I want her beads. I want her beads.
No, you
I want her
didn't.
beads.
I don't even have them.
Did you get it on camera? I want her beads on.
I don't even have them.
I couldn't be a radio station. Yeah, I need someone to see this face. This face. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the cover of Vogue.